both very exciting and on occasion extremely frustrating because you don't know what you don't know, and the lack of experience sometimes is more prevalent with young teams than more experienced ones. So watching both of these teams develop over time is really going to be fun to see how their journey plays out.
These coaches will need a lot of patience, though, and the veterans on the team, too.
Exactly. Both ways. You're right.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got the machine. The machine is out there with the machine. Then it's the machine, and it's the machine in at the 5. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's the machine, picked away. The 17-footer. Good as the jump shot falls.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. I mean, those are the kind of shots they want, and they got them.
Here's the machine. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And the pass to the machine. Here's the machine. Bucks passing it around. Here's the machine out to the right wing. That's tipped. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the machine. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's the bulldozer. Again, Philadelphia.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's the machine. Ball stolen.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Count that one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And Milwaukee has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. It's picked off. Here's the bulldozer. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Here's the machine. That's tipped. "18 feet out. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. And we're seeing it right now.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the machine. Pass to the machine. And now the 76ers on the break. A pull-up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 8 points for the bulldozer.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
The machine passes to the machine. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Bucks ball.
Here's the machine. The machine passes to the machine. 5 on the clock. Here's the machine. Stolen. Here's the bulldozer. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Bulldozers got 5 now.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Yeah, that's been the pattern, guys. I mean, their turnovers not only killing their offensive flow, but fueling the fire at the other end. That's a losing combo.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Here's the machine. Passes it to the machine. To the inside. Trying to get something going. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Here's the bulldozer after the basket by Milwaukee. Good on the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Milwaukee with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's the machine. And the shot falls short this time. The 76ers leading by 17. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. On defense, he said, quote, "We're going to have to neutralize their high flyers. We can't play above the rim against these guys. Whatever it takes, we need to shut down the lane." See if they are able to do that during the game, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's the machine. Swiped away. Here's the bulldozer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's really their own worst enemy right now with all these turnovers.
I tell you what, guys, this game would look a lot different, would have a different texture if they didn't give the ball away so much. I mean, that's really been the storyline so far.
Here's the bulldozer. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
Converting them into points is what they've done, and that's been a big factor in this game, guys.
Here's the machine. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. They get a hand on it. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Here's the bulldozer. He has 5. Shoots it up. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Here's the machine. The pass to the machine. Pass to the machine. Here's the machine. The Bucks working the ball around. Passes to the machine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Will it go? And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And there's the pass to the bulldozer. 16 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The machine passes to the machine. Deflects the pass. Here's the machine. Pass to the machine. 5 to shoot. Here's the machine. It's deflected. One-on-one fast break. Here's the bulldozer. Count that one.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on. I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
And Milwaukee has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. The machine passes to the machine. Here's the machine. Pass to the machine. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's the bulldozer. Again, Philadelphia.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Boy, it's made matters a lot easier for him offensively, Greg.
Shoots it up. Again, Philadelphia.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's the bulldozer. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.